name is Alan Lark, A-L-L-E-N-L-A-R-K. I'd like to start off with thanking the board for being here. I'd like to introduce this group here. From wall to wall, you've got residents, you've got taxpayers, you've got voters, you've got patients, you've got survivors. Now, from wall to wall, you've got a room full of victims. Why are they victims? Their health care has been taken from them. They have no input. When they had input, nobody wanted to hear it. It didn't matter. We have contacted our local state and federal elected officials. They don't even want to return emails. They don't even want to talk to us. Go look at their campaign contributions. They've all been paid off by Ballard and their leadership. That's not what I'm making up. It's a public record. They've been bought. The people we voted into office now wear price tags on their uniforms or their suits. So we have no representation other than this board. Moving on. I'm a 1989 graduate of Holston Valley's Trauma Center from a very bad car wreck in 8 inches of snow. I wasn't flying that day, and I wouldn't have made it to the med center. What we've got here is a conflict in terminology. We keep hearing the word COPA. You all hear it as Certificate of Public Advantage. What these people have been presented is no public advantage whatsoever. Exactly. What they've been presented, hang on, you're killing my time. What they've been presented was a certificate of personal advantage. It's personal advantage. How do I get that? And this is all in my opinion, but I think everybody will agree. Why is it personal advantage? Alan Levine at Kingsport's Board of Mayor and Alderman meeting presented Ballard's finances for the first year in business, and they made double or triple digits in the millions of dollars profit the first year. So business is good, okay? He proved that. While business is good, we're turning the business down from the inside. Everybody in this room that works at one of these hospitals should be happy to go to work, not worried about what they're going to do with their house because they can't accept the pay they're paying them. Give these people a freaking wage they can live on. It's ridiculous. The money's there, but because my certificate of personal advantage, I'm taking from them so it goes in my pocket on the end. Now, they have also presented a regionalized trauma plan. Great ideal. It sounds fabulous. We're going to cut out. We're going to have one level 1 trauma center because Memphis, Nashville, and Chattanooga only has one trauma center. Why do we need more than one? Go to Erlanger, Nashville, or Memphis and look at their trauma center, okay? You people are no dumber than these people are. You don't compare a 1-lane gravel road to a 12-lane interstate, okay? I personally visited Erlanger ER, and a friend of mine gave me a tour of their ER and their trauma center. They have more capabilities in that one facility than we have in the Tri-Cities. That's why we need 3 trauma centers, is we're spread out. You've never heard Ballard say, okay, we're going to have the capabilities in Johnson City to land 5 helicopters at once and all the ground ambulances that can roll in here, and we're going to have the staff on site or on call to take care of you. No, they're going to have one doctor. This area serves 3 states. Patients come in here from 3 states: Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. Okay, so now, and I keep this in mind, and I don't mean this in any respect. You all have not left this area yet. Anybody in this room could have an accident leaving here. Do you want to get to the hospital and say, well, we're waiting until they get free. You're in a queue right now. You're number 3. I know you're bleeding to death, but you're just going to have to wait. That's the reality of what we're dealing with. You all are the only ones that can help us in any way. Nobody wants to help us. If you look at geographically, Tennessee stops in Knoxville, Virginia stops at Roanoke. The part in the middle, nobody cares nothing about. So this board is the only one that can do anything to help us because nobody else cares. Their pockets already been padded. It's ridiculous. And I'll assure you, every one of these people had something better to do tonight. And this is only a small sample of what could be here to recognize their voice. Yeah, most of them are scared. They have been threatened. If you speak out, if you say anything, we don't need you no more. Yeah, some have already been fired for speaking out, folks. Where's this for us? I hate to say this. I don't want to do no personal attacks, but when you're from Florida and you come up here to make millions of dollars, chances are you're probably going back to Florida with more millions.
Thank you,
I didn't
Mr.
call
Lark.
out no names, but you can put the puzzle together.
Thank you, Mr. Lark, very much.
Thank you.
Do you have written comments?